Welcome back to make way for Cat. Let's see if this is the right save file. There has been a little bit of a time skip. I did a bunch of side quests. I got the sand running thing set up. This is it. Must be Logan. Cutscene? Hello? Oh no. Oh! I thought it crashed.
Come back here, you dirty varmint!
That goat is awesome. Check on the water tower. Nope. Gonna do it for me. What is happening?
Burgess, are you all right? What happened?
Logan! He came out of nowhere. I couldn't stop him.
It's okay, as long as no one's hurt. Well?
The coward escaped. He's gone too far this time.
I'm afraid you're right, Sheriff. I think we need to face the truth. Logan is no longer the person we knew. For too long, we have allowed him to do whatever he liked because we respected his paw. But after the temple incident, the hijacked train, now with this water tower, it's just the last straw.
What's wrong with that boy?
Old man Howlett would have been so sad to see his boy acting such a fool.
We showed those gigglers that SANDROCK ain't nothing to mess with. What's a couple of podunk, two-bit crooks to brave folk like us? I say, we get a posse together and make Logan pay for what he's done.
Say no more, Minister. Civil Corps with me. Let's see if we can't track down that ne'er-do-well before the trail goes cold.
Here now, as senior officer and guy who's been here in this town way longer than your Mr. Macho Protein huffing behind, I give the orders round here. But, yeah, unsure? Do what Penn said. Let's ride.
Now, we need to get ourselves a new water tower in a hurry. Without it, our town can't easily access water from the oasis. The only solace I can find in all this mess is that at the very least, the water tower was almost empty. Our next shipment of water ought to arrive soon. But before that... Where is that Commerce Commissioner?
Oh, Yan? Ugh.
Right behind you, Minister.
Yes. Yen, I need your guild to help our town rebuild this water tower before the next water shipment. I trust y'all can handle it?
Is the sun hot? Does sand sting? Of course we can handle it. We'll also make the new water tower absolutely, positively Logan-proof. There's just one minor thing. The inconvenient matter of the bill. Of course, of course. I'll just put it on the tab. I'll have my builders working on it by tomorrow. Hear that, builders? Oh, drat. Where did the other one go? Go find that slacker coworker of yours and tell her to expect the job to begin first thing in the morning. Pronto!
All right, folks, let's move along then. Nothing more to see here. Let's just trust in our Civil Corps that there will be no more of these incidents.
Indeed, y'all. Rest assured that everything is going to turn out all right in the end.
All right. Yeah, Mian's not here. All right, we gotta run back home. Ooh, is there something going on at the research center? We need to go home first. Let me check my quests real quick. Oh, I can't find Unsure's house. All right, I gotta do that. Oh, right, I have this commission for G. Oh, we've got the festival coming up. When is that? Soon, I think. Oh, tomorrow. Man, we're already at winter? Alright, what do we got? Frying pans? I don't know if I can do any of these. I don't know if I have the recipe for those, the cast iron nails. I need to look. Mail. Vittori. Tomorrow at noon. I wonder if that's gonna still go on if we have a festival. Chi, I just left Fang's clinic and apparently a resting heartbeat of 140 is not considered ordinary. He has suggested I cut down my caffeine intake, so I will not be using the new Express tea maker anymore. I'm saddened. Thank you for your work anyway. Yeah. Oh, and we've got, I believe that's our blender. Oh, yep, learned blender. Alright. Get our plastic shells. Anything else I need to make? Or not currently. I am gonna need a couple. Do I have the copper sticks I need already? Frying pans. Oh, more bronze. Alright, let's visit Chi. See what kind of events happening over there. Give him his plastic.
Ah, there you are. I've recently upgraded to telescope. I've increased the aperture, allowing for an observational field 27% higher than previously achievable. In fact, the locals have been using it too.
Huh.
The satellite that I've been tracking, Scavenger, will be passing above SANDROCK around 9 PM tomorrow. I thought perhaps you would come and observe it with me.
Ooh. Is this a date?
This is important observational analysis, not a date.
Aw.
We will be able to gather much more information together.
Together, you say? Oh. Alright, so we have to pick one of the other ones.
Remember the time. Please do not be late. Scavenger is not a synchronous satellite. It will not remain stationary. Current science has not confirmed the existence of remaining synchronous satellites.
All right. Here is your order.
Thank you.
And quick chat. I'd say it's most likely Logan losing his father triggered some sort of late onset schizophrenia, paranoia, delusions of grandeur. It's all rather tragic. We should be helping him, but I'm afraid the administrative staff won't want to see things from such a perspective. Oh well, none of my business. Research. Alright, what do we need next? Ore refinery? Let's just get this. Alright. Leanne's around here. See what she's doing. Rocky's house. Where does Unsure live? Ooh, Elsie and Mianne, what are you guys up to?
I'm telling you, Logan's innocent. What? I know Logan. We practically grew up together. He was always the goody two-shoes. I just can't accept that he would do something like this.
I mean, we saw him do it, but there's definitely more to the story.
Elsie, everyone saw him bomb the temple. And then the water tower, and then there's all the other stuff. I mean...
The temple bombing, this is the first we're hearing of it. That sounds pretty sus.
I just want to be sure. Please?
Alright, what can I help you with?
See, I don't think he did this without reason. I want to take a look at his house, which is right here, and do some hands-on investigating. For the truth.
What do you need me for?
Because you're smarter than me, okay?
Don't sell yourself short, Elsie.
Oh, don't try to be nice, Mian. I'm dumber than a box of rocks. We all know it. The only way we're gonna learn all the facts is if I can get your help.
I'd say Elsie's far from dumb.
Help, but I don't think we can just walk
So
in.
we're in agreement then. Hey, keep it down. You trying to get us in trouble?
Shoot.
Move along. You didn't see nothing.
What are you two doing?
I guess we're breaking into Logan's house to look for clues as to why he went off the deep end and blew up the temple.
Oh, I'm in.
And we're gonna prove Logan's innocent too.
Yeah, sure. Hey! Why don't you join us, Elsie? I think we could use one more member of the team who's,
Cool, calm, collected, a tough one, a wild card. Let's do that one.
Oh yeah! Cool, calm, collected. Just like me. Alright, you made your point. You're in. But I better not hear about you squealing. Especially not to my pa.
Well, then, shall we? The sooner we get through this, the sooner I can fix that window.
The sooner she can fix the window. Yep, that's Mianne for you.
Hunker in, you two. Spread out and look for clues.
Aren't you gonna do anything?
Ooh, I like that bed frame.
I already came in here a while back. I didn't find nothing. That's where y'all and them higher education brains of y'all's come in.
Is that Elsie right here? Because that looks like Logan and Haru.
Alright. Let's look around then.
That is a giant picture.
Hey, what's this?
Oh yeah, I've seen everything over there. Bunch of lame junk.
No, Elsie, this is a clue.
Huh? No way.
Yes, way. Take a look.
Oh, this is like the item assessment. Beautiful, kind-looking bride, but with a distant look. This should be Logan's mom. Clue 1. Groom with a similar gaze as Logan's could be Logan's dad. Little boy looks like Owen. Ooh. A busy wedding. This man looks like the host. His eyebrows are especially like Owen's. According to the time of the photo, he should be Owen's pa. Oh. Photo's torn in two. They split up. Oh, we can turn it. HTC 71. Initials of the betrothed and the year of their marriage. Okay.
Gosh, I hardly recognize anybody in this photo. Is that Logan's pa? And that's probably his ma. How come I've never heard anything about her?
Sorry to interrupt, but how does this prove Logan's innocent?
Everything we find here is a piece of the puzzle. Every object tells a small part of a bigger story. Also, Logan is not innocent. I would really give that one a rest. However, learning the motives of everyone involved brings us closer to the truth. And there's one person in this photo who will be able to tell us all about what happened at this wedding.
Owen.
Exactly. Owen is here in the background of this photo. He was there. He must know more about Logan's past. Her first clue.
This photo is so old, I ain't even born yet. Hardly recognize anyone on here.
Well, I've brought my camera. Why don't I start taking photos of anything we find that's interesting? I can mail copies to you guys, then later we can ask people in town about what we find. But, try to be subtle. We're not supposed to be in here. Alright, let's spread out and keep looking.
I see this pic. Oh, yeah, we can look at this picture. The drawing of young Logan. Oh, it's Jasmine! So that's way more recent. Because Jasmine's not that old. A little girl with a teddy bear backpack. Yep, definitely Jasmine. Oh, there's 2 clues here. Pick on the back. Oh, it is this. Oh, it's in the corner. A small jasmine flower, the usual signature of Jasmine. Okay, so it's definitely Jasmine in the photo.
Oh, what a lovely picture. Looks like it was drawn by Jasmine.
Okay, now y'all are playing around. What's a kid's drawing got to do with any of this?
Well, obviously, it shows us that,
Jasmine's in a gang. Probably. Logan is well liked.
I think so as well. If Jasmine was friends with Haru and Logan, I mean, they can't be that bad, right?
When you like somebody and they do something to hurt you, that makes you double mad. That's why everyone wants to bring Logan in.
I think you're right, Elsie. Can you go talk to Jasmine later? Maybe she knows something we've overlooked.
Okay. Safe. That's the photo there. Medical books on infectious diseases. Logan's notes decorate the margins. I think his dad was sick, right? It's likely a prescription written by Dr. Fang. It says for Howlett. Oh. Scrawled note with an address and the word Dr. Alan Carter on it. Why did they contact another doctor? For a second opinion, if it's a terminal thing. Jagged notes highlighting a few sentences in this medical journal. Notes like this and very similar to this. So he had maybe a mysterious illness that they wanted more than one opinion on. Okay. Else in this pile. double check this. Oh, there we go. Full of unintelligible words, can barely recognize a few words related. That goes quick. Infectious diseases. Okay.
Howlet? Who could that be?
They've called him Howlet when the thing exploded.
Precisely. No doubt. The builder deduced this from the torn photograph and the initials H and C. H for Howlet.
No, I deduced that from the townsfolk talking about his paw Howlet 10 minutes ago.
Or someone just asked pretty much anybody in town. Everybody knows Logan's paw's name.
Yeah.
I thought y'all were just playing around.
Yes. Of course. Anyway, why is Logan interested in medicine? Somehow I don't see him as the type to shift from monster hunter to doctor. Why did he need to consult a doctor anyway? Well, despite the indecipherable handwriting, I can decipher that Dr. Fang probably wrote this prescription. Let's ask him about it later.
Dude, girl. Medical confidentiality. I don't think we're gonna get much out of him. Plus, he doesn't even talk. Oh, Mian's taking photos. Ooh, kitchen. This is a nice looking kitchen. Ooh, is this some black powder in a bottle? It's a little pungent when you get close to it. Handmade fuse, definitely for making bombs here. Records the method of using chemical fertilizer and gunpowder to develop bombs. Part of the fuse is covered with a layer of material that can produce oxygen in order to make the fuse burn uninterrupted. And, of course, a casing. Made by hand, the wiring looks very meticulous. Alright, that's all 4.
These small bombs are meticulously crafted. The fact that they're made from everyday objects show that whoever made them had a good understanding of chemistry.
Haru, probably.
Gosh, the standard of villainy really is pretty high around these parts, huh? Based on what I've heard about Logan, something like this is too sophisticated for him to have crafted himself. He must have someone really clever working for him, or backing him. Who's someone in SANDROCK who does a lot of fighting? Someone who might know who's been setting Logan up with these improvised bombs.
10 for the Civil Corps. I mean, we all know it's Haru.
I think we better not know about Logan and the bomb. Bingo!
Oh, okay, I was right. I should have gone with my first instinct.
Pen's seen his share of fights. I'm sure he'll know where Logan's been getting his bombs from.
Ken doesn't use weapons, though. He's kind of a fist fighter. Haru's custom creations are visible on his work table. Perfume, skin cream, all best sellers at By the Stairs. Hey. Details the recipes of many necessities. Facial creams, perfumes, soaps, and other items in crude handmade boxes. Oh, there we go. Bottles and cans of ingredients, most of which are obtained from plants. Alright, that's 3.
Hey, I know some of this stuff. Isn't this RVO's 100% organic SANDROCK skin cream? And is this a recipe on how to make it?
You use beauty products?
Yeah, so?
I just always thought... Never mind.
Anyway, the products here are all unique to RVO's store. I kind of wanted to make some for myself, but he said they were all trade secrets. You're telling me Logan came up with the recipes?
Not Logan.
Of course not. Logan wouldn't concern himself with such meaningless pursuits. The nerd you seek goes by the name of...
Cooper.
You got it. But, wait, why is this important again?
Hey, buddies.
It means Arvio got these recipes from Haru, which means Arvio might know something. The more we learn, the more tangled things become. Logan and his friends seem to be talented people, and now they're putting those talents to use in the wrong place. Let's ask Arvio what he knows. I don't think he'll be able to claim these as trade secrets anymore.
Oh, we're going through the wall. Okay, it's just that and that. All right. Downstairs. It's a big house. Ooh, we have a map. Logan apparently did have a plan to rescue his father. What do you mean rescue his father? Unfortunately, no plan would have ever prepared him for what was going to happen to all of us. So Luna's circled in green. Maybe this is where they met? It's marked with key points. It looks like it's somewhere in the village next door. This is their destination. Seems there was a plan drawn on the map, but it was discarded and the paper was crumpled into a ball. This map of SANDROCK, the church temple, is especially marked as a point of interest. There we go. Seems someone knew the layout of SANDROCK very well. These routes could avoid all the residents.
This is an action plan for the bombing of the temple! Wow. I feel we found a key clue. But why does the plan feel like it's been rejected and changed?
How come the Civil Corps did not come in here and find this?
This is all a bunch of malarkey. Logan would never come up with no plan. And certainly not a plan with no revisions. He just does whatever his heart tells him.
Elsie, you're a genius!
Huh? I am?
This map gives us a clue about Logan's...
whereabouts. Or impulsiveness? Well, he's here, in the neighboring town.
Exactly! I can see it now. It's the wee hours of the morning. Haru, Logan's right-hand man, is scribbling madly on this map, begging Logan to see reason. No, Haru, I'm a mean bandit guy and I do whatever I want. Logan snatches Haru's plans right out of his hands, crumples them up and throws them onto the floor. We're bombing the temple and that's that.
Hey, wait a sec. You just made all that stuff up. That'll prove a dadgum thing.
Yes. Everything I just said was pure conjecture. I suppose I could be wrong about everything. I guess they could have crumpled up that map for any number of reasons. This does give me another idea, though. Logan's attitude towards the church. I think it would be worthwhile to ask some of the pastors what their view on all this is.
This is my kind of quest. I love it. Ooh, weapons. Oh boy. Each weapon seems to have seen its fair share of action. Space is empty. It's obvious that a weapon was placed here, considering the length, probably a dagger. Probably what he currently has. Assortment of armor, chest plates, kneecaps, etc. are all available. Some armor pieces have bloodstains on them. Heavy sword that hasn't been used in a while, still sharp. Okay.
This must be Logan's pause equipment. And Logan probably took the missing dagger. That's the only explanation that makes sense. What do you think?
Impressive.
Well, you know, elementary and all that. I'm sure you figured that one out already, too. But thanks anyway.
Hate to get in the way of y'all's mutual backpatting, but Logan and his father were monster hunters. Of course they had fighting gear.
Monster hunters who had their weapons forged by Hugo. Look at that insignia. I'll get you a picture of the equipment later. Can you go and show it to Hugo? Maybe he can tell us more about the father-son pair. Well, we searched everywhere, dusted every corner, and looked in every nook and cranny.
And we came up with diddly squat. It's a bunch of chicken scratch! Aw, phooey, had me going there for a second.
Well, who knows? This could be exactly the break in the case we were looking for. The moms, the medicine, Haru and Logan's past. It's all connected somehow. I just can't figure it out yet.
What's your take on all this?
There's something more to discover, for sure.
I don't know, partner. I think I need to take a breather. I've been doing this investigating thing forever. Let's give Mion some time to ponder on these here photographs. And perhaps we might reconvene at a later date.
Oh, okay.
Thanks again for believing in me. Sorry I made you guys do all this. I still think Logan's a good guy, though.
So do I.
I hope you're right, Elsie. I know your heart is in the right place. And hey, don't talk like it's over. Maybe there really is something more we can do. All right, gang. Check your mailboxes for updates. Let's all head home.
Ooh. Can I just walk out the front door? No. Oops, sorry, man. She gonna fix the window?
That was exhilarating. I never thought I'd...
Hey guys, hanging out in front of Logan's old house, I see.
Quick, say something smooth.
Say the word and I'll take him out.
We were just fixing this window.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that. That's just one of the many things I admire about you guys. Always a keen eye for what needs to be done around here. Well, see ya.
Whew, that was a close one. Nice work. All right, let's split up, gang. I'll provide updates for everyone via the mail. Check your mailboxes.
Ooh, we did it. One thing I love about this game is I haven't gifted anyone a single thing except for Chi. And like, I already have 2 hearts with a lot of people. And like people I barely even see, I'm getting little bits of friendship points with them. Just because of the quests. It's great. Okay. Where are we going? Guess we're gonna head back and handle our commissions. Oh, Captain, my captain. What's that? Oh, frying pans. More bronze bars, that's right. Nothing's processed yet. Alright. Oh, wait. Check my inventory here real quick. And I head back down into the mines. Arts and pieces. How big this rock collection can get. Alright. But you can see Chi's telescope that we built for him. Oh, you know what? Speaking of telescope, let me do that. Oh, we have a... we have an event tomorrow, so we'll see if we can do them. Speaking of, let me check the game speed. Oh, it's the lowest. Good. Let's see if we can get to the bottom here. Lots of stuff in here. I keep forgetting that these toolboxes, that you open them. I had a stack of like 12 of them, and then I finally realized what I was supposed to do with them. Oh, next floor. Ooh. Electric. Do, 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 do. Oh, that looks... I don't think I can fly up in there. I mean, science? Oh. Oh. Well, that was bad. Oh, but now we're in here. Is there nothing here? Oh, well, I guess that was dumb. Oh, I don't think we could get under here. Wait, yes we could. Yeah, I don't know. Exits. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, we're at 26 already? Oh, stuck on the pyrite. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here, but I'm curious. No. Just an unopenable door. Okay. right. Oh. For some reason I thought we could push the minecart into that over there for it to explode, but... Oh! Yeah, maybe this. Ooh, we have goods in here. And electricity. A lot of good materials too while we're at it. Okay. Oh, I should be going underneath. Jump, jump, girl. They really want you to funnel. Where's the... Oh, it won't. Okay. There we go. Come on. Ooh. Okay. There's a couple things down there, but I'm just gonna keep on. Chromium. I'll take that. Alright, this should be the last floor, I think. Ooh, yes. And then we have the boxes. Motor, microchips, condensed power stone. Alright, still have plenty of space. Let's try this again. That's it right there. Ooh. That's how that's supposed to work. I'm gonna go under again. We're gonna run out of energy though. Cell staff. You just pick up. A rare weapon. Nice, but we don't use spears. Still cool though. Ooh. That's it. We got that door already. Oh, this may just be it. Probably can't go any further. Like, we are on the bottom floor. So let's just get out of here. Our energy's done. Yeah. Can I upgrade anymore? No. I bought a couple, two of the big chests off of the masked salesman. And they're great for putting relics in. Wait a minute. Didn't I make... Just when I made iron daggers. Still using the bronze ones. Oh, yeah. There we go. Much better. That may be it for my plastic scrap. Come on. My game is loading very slow tonight. Oh, don't crash. Oh, we got more. Good. What do we need to upgrade these? Oh, bloodstone saw and a bronze frame. And it's nice you don't actually have to go to the museum. You don't have to bring all the pieces with you when you go to the museum. You can just... Masterpiece, stone spires, furniture. Oh, nice. Tea table. I think we're gonna have to pay the museum a visit soonish. Put away our bronze daggers. I want to display cheese pick hammer somewhere. Okay. I got the rage quit, and now we got the cell staff. I need to get these frying pans going. That's a pretty decent sized table. Stick it in here with the other one. Like a crayon drawing. Alright, I think we are good. Let's go to the next day. Alright, not sure how this is gonna happen because it's an event. I should have waited for that to finish loading before I came outside. Has crashed my game before. Oh, we're good.
Did you get Mion's letter? never mind, it's a bit of a chore. Here, check out these puppies. All the photos from yesterday. Yep, I'd probably steer clear of that mailbox of yours for today. But, even if you didn't and someone did write you a letter telling you to hold up on the investigation, you'd ignore it, wouldn't ya? Because we made a promise to get to the bottom of all this.
Or she just wants to talk to me.
Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to take these here photographs to the folk we talked about yesterday and find out what all they know. I'd take care of it myself, but to be honest, I can't rightly stand listening to half the folk around here for more than about a minute and a half. So, the responsibility therefore lands squarely on you and your lonesome.
Thanks, Elsie.
With all this here evidence and whatnot, everybody'll have no choice but to spill the beans about what they know. At least, I assume that's how it works.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeehaw! Knew I could count on you. Once we clear Logan's name, we'll be heroes. Maybe they'll hold a parade for us. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I gotta get back to the ranch before my pa notices there ain't nobody keeping the Yakmel company. Let's meet up at the Blue Moon once you've got the scoop.
Oh, he wants to hang out today. Sorry, Chi, there's a lot going on. From Mian. Yesterday I got so caught up in the whirlwind of excitement that is gumshoot'em that I failed to realize flashing those photos we took all over town could get us in a lot of trouble. Not to worry, I've stored them safely at home. While we think about our next step for the investigation, keep in touch. From Yan. Oh. Our frame water tank water filter. Ooh. From Elsie. Alert, emergency, mayday, calling for backup. It's a life or death. Life or death for something I can't live without. Horse riding, my saddle is broke. And without my only source of therapy in this podunk town, I'm afraid it's the only matter of time before I waste away. Make me a new one, I'll pay ya. Alright, we got a couple of things. Frying pans. Excellent. Saddle, I think would be, yep, made here. Then we're gonna need more salt. Make all of that. Have any more rubber scrap? I don't. Make a few. Okay. Power frame water tank. I think we could do this one first. Water filter. Yeah, I think I have more of these. Iron latch. Plastic shell. Okay. Cast iron rods. Okay, we got enough of the other stuff. Bronze pipes. Civil processor. Oh, we can only make this on the civil processor. Let's pick these up. We'll make these. Here. We'll do these on them. I think we're gonna need quite a few of those. And we're gonna need some steel bars. I'm sure of it. Well, at least 16, but the other ones. I can upgrade another one or two of these. Bronze sticks, bloodstone core. Alright. Need some more bronze bars. Done. Alright, we'll let that stuff cook. so I need salt. Rubber shells coming. These are in process. Okay. Where is running of the Yakmel and where does that start? I think we'll do the questioning tomorrow. Recycle water tower. Oh, recycle water tower. Mysterious box? There's some stuff happening. It seems like everyone's heading over this way, maybe? No, maybe not. Time does the running of the Yakmel start? $10 events at the ranch. Sand running ceremony. Yikes. Noon to 8. And then we gotta hoof it over to cheese. Oh, this is gonna be a bad combination. That's it? That's all I got from that? Yeesh. Alright, RVO.
Hello there! What stroke of luck has brought you my way? That night? When Logan attacked the temple? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. I was just at home going through my inventory. I found out about all the commotion later, just like everyone else. Hello there! What stroke of... Oh boy. It seems my secret supplier has been revealed. Yes. I told Mian that those recipes were company secrets, which was true. Only Haru and myself are privy to such knowledge. What? I was the only one left around here who knew how to make that stuff. I'm supposed to just give away my recipes like that? Come now. I've got to pay the bills too, you know? It's really so unpleasant what happened with Haru. Not only because I consider him a friend of mine, but also because of that great mind of his. He was always coming up with inventions and such. We had a really good deal. All the products he showed me how to make, I put up in my shop and we split the earnings. 50-50. I've even put aside what he'd be making. You know, if he ever comes back.
Oh, that's so nice, RVO.
Whatever would a bright and unassuming fellow be doing with a barbarian like Logan anyway? I say there must be blackmail involved. Haru would never turn against us on a dime like this.
Neither would Logan.
Well, friend, now that you know how to make the stuff, care to not spread it around too much?
Yeah, I don't care.
I think it's great that you're looking into things. Haru can't be the villain they're making him out to be. He just can't be. I wish you luck in your investigations. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I think everyone's going to be coming down for the running of the Yakmel here. Oh yeah, they're already down here.
Hey, are you okay?
Did you see Logan?
You told me right before the incident everything would be okay. You lied. Oh, this. I never should have drew this. If I knew what was going to happen,
I never would have. We used to go on lots of adventures. Then Logan changed. He didn't care about me, or my mom, or anybody. My mom said if things get better, we were going to rebuild a school in Sandrock. But things got worse because of Logan! Now I'm the only kid in town.
Hey there. Hope the pressure's not getting to you too much. You're trying to find out more information about Logan, huh? Well, ain't that cute? I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. But I suppose I wouldn't mind you proving me wrong on that. Huh? So what if I did? What was I supposed to do? His mind was made up. If you had half of mine left at all. I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. What? Yeah, I made this equipment. So what? I can't hardly be held responsible for everything that moves in and out of my shop now, can I? What are you implying, huh?
Not implying anything.
You got a lot of nerve. Look, I was close with Howlett and Logan as well. What happened to that man was a gosh dang travesty. But that's just the way things are out here sometimes. All it takes is one slip up and you're gone.
What do you mean by that?
I always considered myself to be like an uncle to Logan. I would have taken him in, but I guess he didn't see it that way.
So his father passed away?
I worry about what Logan might do. And I worry about how the more things escalate, the less likely I'm ever gonna see that pup I used to know ever again. There ain't gonna be an amicable settlement at the end of all this. So don't over-involve yourself. Be seeing you.
Oh, hi! You're looking kind of serious. Is everything okay? Oh, gosh. You want to know about that night? Well, let me think. Everything is a bit fuzzy for me. I was taking the late shift, helping out with patrols, making sure nobody snuck in to see old Howlett, who was being quarantined.
He's being quarantined in the temple.
It was a stressful time for all of us. Obviously, Logan was affected the most. Sure enough, he showed up and the last thing I remember is me politely explaining to him that going into the temple right then was against the rules.
Look at little Burgess.
Then everything went black. When I woke up, everybody helped me to my feet and wanted to know what happened, but I didn't really see anything. It's all very sad. I can't help but think if Logan hadn't acted so irrationally, perhaps his father would still be... Some things are best not to dwell on. What happened happened. No one wanted it to be this way. Blaming anyone won't bring him back. I think the sooner Logan accepts that and takes responsibility for what he did, well, perhaps the sooner we can have him back in the flock. Maybe the reason no one's talked about this much since you've been here is we were all really sad about the way things turned out. Maybe some people also fear that it's something they did that drove Logan down this path. Logan will come back to the light one day. I'm sure of it. Just make sure to stay safe out there. And remember, we're all in this together, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
Okay. You talk to Penn.
Hey, it's Skinny Arms. How can the Protector serve you today?
Curious to see his...
Aha, trying to track down that dastardly Logan, are you? Good on you, Skinny. If you do find out where he is, why not tell me first? Skip the civil corps. Skip the paperwork, you know. Make sure Logan gets some real justice. No. I thought we were doing extrajudicial stuff already. It's not such a stretch from what you're doing now. Fine. What do I know? Let me think. The night Logan attacked our temple, I was at home pumping iron. Yes, I believe I was trying to perfect a 300-kilogram clean and press with one finger. But my darn palmar interosseous muscle was acting up.
Okay.
As soon as I heard the explosion, I rushed out of my room to see Burgess knocked out. That's something I see all the time, but what really caught my attention was the exploded temple.
Yeah, so he corroborates Burgess's story there.
I managed to catch a glimpse of Logan riding away with someone, but they were too far gone for me to pursue. Maybe it really is time for me to get a loyal steed to call my own. Nah, I'll just keep training to run faster.
There's 3 horses here, not 2.
Well, I hope you enjoyed listening to my story as much as I enjoyed telling it. Say, Skinny Arms, you're a good listener. I'll have to tell you stories more often. Hey, it's Skinny Arms. How can the What's that? Making bombs now, are we? Haha, finally! You're getting into building cool stuff. I meant to say something to you about all those lame screws and boards and, Oh, I see. Yes, now that you mention it, I believe I have seen these kinds of bombs before. Yes. It's coming back to me. That foul Logan's paramount compatriot used those kinds of bombs as his weapons of choice.
Yeah, we knew it was Haru.
A bit cowardly, if you ask me. If you don't have the guts to look someone in the eye as you punch them in the teeth, well, in my book, you shouldn't be fighting at all.
He's such a great character, even if he is a bit annoying.
Furthermore, these puny things would hardly scathe a indomitable chevalier such as myself.
Yeah, right.
Hey, it's Skinny
Okay,
Arms.
done with him?
No more question.
Okay.
Howdy there. Any news to report on the water tower?
Did you see Logan the Knight?
Of course, I was there at the scene of it all, as were most of us. I came out after the explosion, but by the time I knew what was going on, Logan was long gone. Howdy there. Any news to report on
that's
the water
all?
tower?
Matt.
Goodness, nowhere ever did you find this. You know, you don't need to be sneaking around, acting all suspicious if all you're after is information. Yes, this makes sense. Although I must admit, this shows a level of organization from Logan I can't say I was aware he might be capable of. No doubt you started to put things together since your arrival, but perhaps you'd best hear the tale in its entirety to dispel any misconceptions you might have about the whole ordeal. Not too long before you started living in Sandrock, a great tragedy struck this town. Howlett, the monster hunter, and his son Logan, with whom you are already quite familiar with, ran into some trouble. Howlett went diving in some ruins explicitly blocked off by the Civil Corps due to an abundance of unknown and dangerous substances. Sure enough, he became contaminated with something bizarre. Logan reacted rather wildly after Pastor Miguel quarantined his father inside the temple and refused to let Logan come in contact with him due to fears of contamination. He couldn't believe his father would be so careless as to come in contact with dangerous Age of Corruption concoctions. One night during the quarantine, Logan attacked the temple with bombs. I assume it was to free his father from the quarantine. But whatever the case, Logan botched the operation and parts of the temple collapsed. Us church folk were all outside, but Logan's father was still in there where we'd left him, and when we found him down there, he was already gone.
Gone as in not there, or gone as in...
Logan blamed us church folk.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Now he seems bent on some kind of revenge. And he'd sooner take down the whole town if it means getting to us, I reckon. I appreciate your concern on the matter, but I fear there's not much we can do but trust in the acumen of our Civil Corps to bring Logan to justice. Without hurting him too much, I hope. Try not to get discouraged. There are brighter days ahead, I'm sure of it.
Curious what this contamination was.
You're looking into the Logan incident, eh? Dreadful stuff. I'm quite displeased to see things turn out the way they did. Not to mention the fallout since. But it can't be helped. To be blunt, if Howlett had stayed out of the ruins we all know are too dangerous to explore, he'd still be alive. Yes, I made the decision to put Howlett under quarantine. Yes, it did enrage Logan and drive him to madness. But I did what was best for the town, and I'd do it again if I had to. It's not a pleasant tale, just like the state of our world, unfortunately.
He's honest. Here's your pans, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay. Owen. This is the last one?
How you holding up? Yeah, not that night. But he came into the saloon that day with Haru, and they were acting real strange. Buying up a lot of supplies. It was later that I heard that they blew up the temple in an attempt to get Howlett out. And the old man died in the blast. Frankly, even if Logan did manage to get Howlett out of quarantine, it would have endangered us all with the disease. Real sad story. Other than that, though, I'm afraid I don't know much of anything. Hey there! How you holding? Wow. Where'd you dig up an old relic like that? Yep, that's me in the background. But I can't say I remember too much about this day. Oh, people were always getting married in the blue moon back then. Logan's ma. What was she like? I can barely remember her face if not for this photo. She skipped town not too long after Logan was born. Shocked everyone with that move. Hardly worth mentioning Logan's old man. Howlett took it the hardest. But you'd never have guessed it from this photo. Looks like a match made in heaven. Except for the tear down the center, I guess. When Howlett came back with the disease and was put in quarantine by the church, Logan really lost it. He started shouting for them to release his paw outside the temple door. Understandable. Howlett was all he had his whole life. Well, that's not completely true. I considered Logan a friend once. I really just hope he sees through all this madness and turns himself in. Then maybe the healing can begin. So you're trying to find out more about Logan, huh? Yeah, I don't blame you. It's all well.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can run over to... Oh, there is one person left. Fang. How far? Oh, she's there. Let's see if I can do this, because the Yakmel running we can do next year. But this, I don't wanna wreck this quest. Is it too early?
See ya.
Oh, we get her birthday.
So long, partner.
Not that I ever look at my calendar. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I do want to stay here for this, though, and see if we can run back for running of the Yakmel. I guess we hang out here, then. Explore around a bit. I'll take this. A plastic. One hour, yeah, I know. Oh. Can we trigger it now? Yeah. Can We might be able to get back in time.
Oh, hey there. Here for the ceremony, huh? Well, this is it. I paid an arm and a leg getting advertising all the way out to Atara. And this is the turnout. Logan. Why couldn't he have blown up the water tower next week? Or better yet, not at all?
Aw.
Well, on the bright side, since there's no one here, there's no one to see how miserable of a failure this is.
Aw, Katori.
Thanks for coming out to show your support. I'm sure you've still got plenty to do after the attack. It means a lot. This ain't the end of the world, though. Maybe once the Civil Corps finally catch that no-good-Nick, I'll paint the sleds a different color and rebrand the whole thing or something. I even had this gift specially picked out for my first customer, and I guess my first customer is you now, huh? I guess technically Burgess was here first, but his beliefs wouldn't allow him to accept a relic. Here you go. Oh, speaking of Burgess, he wanted to talk to you. He feels responsible for getting the ball rolling on this thing, I guess. I mean, this is nobody's fault but Logan's, but I couldn't convince him otherwise. Catch you later. We'll get him next time.
Nice. Wait, did we...
Hey there. Gosh, real shame about all this. It seems like this whole entertainment thing blew up in our faces, and it's all my fault. If I just hadn't bothered with that darn survey.
Oh, Burgess.
Well, I suppose one could blame Logan, as his antics did scare everyone away from the ceremony, but oh shucks, let's call it 50-50. What's more, I realized that my survey, which was intended to support the need for giving people in town a rest, actually ended up putting you builders back to work.
Back to work? I never stopped working, dude.
Well, I'm real sorry that things turned out like this. Foresight is not your strong suit. Miguel always says that about me.
Aw.
If it means anything, I did want to tell you that I think you did a really great job on the sand sled thing, even if nobody showed up. All the stuff you've been doing for SANDROCK, well, a lot of people appreciate it. We're all rooting for you. So, I saved up some money and got you a week-long pass to ride on Katori's sand sled game as many times as you want. I got one for Mian, too, since you guys have been working so hard lately.
Oh, Burgess.
Well, have fun. Be careful, those sleds can get real speedy.
All right. Let's get back in time. Yeah, there we go. Plus 20 from Katori. I was like, if I came all the way out here for her and I didn't get a single friendship point, I was going to be real sad. Oh, she's already walking back to SANDROCK. Great. We're here, we're here.
I mean, I don't know, man. Of course we gotta respect our ancestors. But I don't think you should be proud of your grandpappy and your wife's grandpappy mutually ending one another over a traffic incident.
Hogwash. My grandpappy is a stark example of what true gumption looks like. In the face of adversity, he never gave up, a true rancher to the end.
Ma, is Pa right? Was Pa's great-grandpappy justified? Oh, boy.
Heck, he was. Cooper, I'm sick of sounding like a broken record every time this here festival rolls around.
Well, sweetie pie.
Don't you try to no buts.
I'm just gonna skip this.
All right.
Bugged.
That's better.
Y'all are something else.
Attend. Number 8. I forgot how this works from when I played early access. Before the race starts, find the barn marked with your number and get ready before time runs out. When the race starts, ride your Yakmel and collect as many ingredients as you can to gain points. The higher your score, the higher your ranking. Make sure you keep an eye out for Yakmel-shaped badges that litter the arena. These will give you a dash Dash into your opponent's Yakmel to stun it. It might even drop ingredients. At the end of each round, the goods in your bag and available dishes will be reset. Use them wisely. During the match, there is a special moment called collection time. During this period, a recipe will be shown. Collect ingredients according to the recipe for extra points. Okay. I'm 8. Here we go. Not that that marker doesn't tell me already. Oh, that's so cool. Everyone's running to their post. Oh, I can write it already. Oh, let's not. I'm going to be able to go in straight. No music or anything? Oh, no. I was going to see if he could walk backwards, but no, he just turns. We got Owen. I think that's Cooper over there. Mian. Hugo across the way. I can't tell anybody else. There's Jensen. I see Grace. Who's clapping? Oh, Jensen is. Alright, 30 seconds. Oh, can I shoot down those balloons? Oh, they just have ingredients. They must be dropping from those balloons. Alright. 20 seconds. Press spacebar. Alright. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. Oh. Ooh. Sniper. How do I use that? Oh. Okay, it takes a second for it to... Ah, I couldn't turn around. Ooh, there we go. Oh, yes. Oh. Nope. Shoot. Drop my stuff. Cooper. I can't get in there. This can make you dizzy. Bitter bean cake. Oh, I see. Flour, sugar. Give me that. Corn. Oh, shoot. I'm not doing so great on this round. Oh, there we go. Nice. I got to steal a couple. Oh, 17. Oh, Cooper, you jerk. Oh, the collection stuff still works. Nice. Oh, I forgot to hit shift again to run. Ah, I missed it. Can we turn around? There you go. Oh, it shows who has them too. Hugo has the charge currently. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Yes. All right, so I want to hit Cooper or Elsie. Not me, Anne. Ah, that was not a good aiming. Ooh, get out of my way. Justice. Oh, oh, Elsie's got 2. Shoot. Oh, Elsie, get away from me. Ah! Ooh, someone got her. Ooh! Cheering. Ah! Come on. I missed her twice. And I'm out of the ring. Come on. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, I got stuck on Owen. Oh, we're still in second, though. That's not bad. Ah, there we go. Whew. I want this game to be over. Ah, I missed it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I took the lead. I took the lead. No one hit me. No one hit me. No one hit me. Oh. I'm surprised I did that, but now I gotta go. Ride, get off. Nice, nice. I got those cat ears already. Or, not those, I got those ones. I actually like the boots I have, so I don't really need those. These are cool. Sand running, hanging banner. All these. Oh, one of these scarecrows. Oh, the cactus. Yep. Propeller banner. Alright, we'll just get one of those. I would love a little Yakmel plush. It's adorable. still technically need to talk to Fang, but I got a date. That's not a date. We have a little bit of time. Clinic. Right. What am I doing? Just use the thing. Not that he can even tell me anything. Oh, hi, X. You look nice. Did you see Logan the night of the temple attack? Nothing?
No answer.
Yeah. I didn't think so. Okay. Still have a little bit of time left. I'm technically supposed to meet them at the Blue Moon Saloon, but I don't know if it's gonna jump any time, so I'm gonna skip doing that. Oh, you know what? Is this museum open? Let's see if we have any relics that we can complete. Oh yeah. Anchor. Nice. I turn it? Oh, that not save? Display. I suppose if I could do another camera here, I can donate it. Oh no, I can't make it. It just says I have one. Guessing it's a medium exhibit. Ooh. Let's do the anchor. Ooh, I get some stuff. A table. Like I can fit any more tables in my house. Oop. Alright. I'm assuming I'm meeting Chi. Top. I know this episode is going on way too long, but so much is happening. Oh. Yeah, can I have that? Just put that on my farm, please. Stargazing. You know what? We can actually speed this up. Yeah, look at that time go. I don't know if I'm supposed to meet him inside or outside. Alright, it's getting close. Let me slow this down. It's gonna give me anxiety. I'm gonna start with inside. What you doing?
See you later.
Okay. On the roof? Oh shoot, where am I going? Here we go.
You're here. Good timing. The satellite will pass overhead shortly. I've configured the telescope. I've also attached an SLR to allow direct imaging. We can take photos for further analysis. We still have some time before the satellite arrives. Let's test out the telescope first.
Yeah. Skip the
I
test.
hope we can see some constellations.
Oh, nice. Oh, cool. In single player, you can only look at the constellation map, but it's a great activity for dating or hanging out. While dating or hanging out, when you start stargazing, your companion will say which signs they want to see, and you can try to find them. When looking for constellations, remember to move the viewpoint around. If you think you found the right constellation, switch to the locator to verify. Sky Scorpion? I'm looking for the tail. That? Switch to locator. I'm certain that's it. The cub, oh. It's very rectangular, boxy with like a tail on the end. Oh, Dipper. That. Vulpes Zerla. Okay. Ooh. No. No. I'm running out of time. I only found two.
Quality is vastly superior, no? The clarity allows for much more precise imaging for the stars.
Tell me about the stars.
Interestingly,
Yes!
when people believe they are wishing upon shooting stars, they are actually wishing upon rocks falling and burning up in the atmosphere. Stars do not shoot. It is a common misconception. What else do you wish to know? Perhaps an overview of the constellations? I will not peddle astrology, but I know a thing or two about astronomy.
Let's do the swan.
According to numerous studies, the swan was originally a constellation that was used to guide sailors across vast distances. They could follow the movement across the skies to orient themselves.
It's a bummer there's balloons in the way of this scene.
What else do you want to know about?
Scale.
Ah, interestingly, the scientific name for this constellation is Scalasium Major, which is a rare instance of the scientific name and the layman's name aligning. What else do you want to know about?
There.
This was the first constellation I learned of. I was 4 at the time. This was a rare instance of scientific knowledge being shared from my parents rather than my grandfather. Much like the swan, it would help them as they were out fishing, providing a point of reference. What else do you want to know about?
Oh, that's all of them.
Interestingly, although we group these stars together in named constellations, they were in fact separated by tens of light years. That's enough for now. The scavengers should be here any moment. Many people only have vague understanding of the stars. Distinguishing them requires practice. I'm certain you will find more next time. Bingo! Now!
That was sweet.
Perfect! It's a lot clearer than I thought. Take a look here. This has to be the satellite's antenna. It's completely intact. It might even be transmitting. Which would make it one of the few working satellites remaining. If only we had a working receiver to downlink the scavenger's signal. think of what we could learn. Ah, but I shouldn't be too greedy. We just installed an equatorial mount and now a camera too. It's already a huge step forward. Since we're on the subject though, let me tell you about a paper I read a few days ago. The sampling of digital control technologies of the old world. What a read.
I'm doing it.
Yes, the antenna on the satellite is one such digital controller. I might have mentioned it a bit last time. Here are the details though. See, people of the old world had hundreds of thousands of satellites up there in the sky. Most of them were destroyed on the day of calamity, but a few should have survived. Now, we've lost most of the communications technology of that period. I mean, we're using wireless telegraphs where they used quantum entanglement, which I don't even have a clue what it means. It just sounds so advanced. My hobby of observing satellites and space stations is my way of trying to connect the dots. If we're able to communicate with these machines, we might be able to recover much of the lost technology.
I understood it.
Finally understand now. Teaching is a lot of work.
I learned about it long ago, but I just like listening to you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You already know about it, and you still wanted me to talk about it? Ah, I see. Learning through repetition. Well, at least you have an eager mind. You know, I used to deflect from social situations, but it seems in fact that simulating scientific conversation can be had. Interesting. It's getting quite late. Let's call it a night. I need to rest too.
Oh, we're friends now. Like, actual friends. Okay. Oh, there's no tab for... There's just buddy and then best friend. Well, that was a great first not date. Alright, I think that's where I'm gonna end this episode then. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.